Head to the market and you'll want to make your way to Port Alley, where there's been a crime. Take care of the police however you deem fit, then collect body bag tags from 8 victims. Morbid. Each tag has a series of dots at the bottom. These actually make up numbers if you look closely, or even print them out to draw on them. However, you want to do yourself or just use the number because it's the same for everybody. Go back to the DUP intranet, which you should just save to your favorites, and input the code above. There are a couple of incident reports to look at, but above the first one is a notice with another fan number. Supplemental information, inmate number. Made this dove in her cell shortly after visiting the Curtin K. morgue with Brooke Augustine during her scheduled supervised training period. Incident report number was filed citing possible inappropriate behavior by DUP personnel. Input the numbers in the intranet to see potential inappropriate conduct case file. Okay, so this says surveillance recovered an origami dove from inmate's cell during our last routine investigation. This in itself is not unusual for the subject, but the message contained on the dove suggests potential misconduct between DUP staff and the subject. The inmate fashioned the dove following a visit to Curtin K's morgue to meet Chief Science Officer Tyler Bennett with Director Augustine as part of a scheduled training session. The CSO was supposed to provide a scientific explanation on how bioterrorists' rapid healing abilities could be overwhelmed by sustained trauma. In her note, the inmate stated that Bennett was mean. When questioned, the SCO categorically denied accusations of misconduct and speculated that Director Augustine had traumatized the girl with the gore and that she was merely projecting her discomfort onto him. Do you know how much violence it takes to kill a bioterrorist? The body was mangled beyond recognition. Does that sound like a scene for a teenage girl? Bioterrorist or not, I don't know what the director was hoping to accomplish by dragging her pet project into my lab. The results are hardly surprising. Director Augustine responded that we were to monitor Bennett closely and discreetly add any observations of unusual behavior to his employee dossier. Use the fan number to gain access to CSO Tyler Bennett's employee file. Scroll down to the last page and you will see yet another fan number. So this one says, to Brooke Augustine from DUP Intelligence. During a routine scrub of DUP internal employee communications, Intelligence has discovered suspicious interactions between CSO Tyler Bennett and Private Felix Coogan. Mobile phone records cite several phone calls and several text messages between the two over the past 48 hours, where Intelligence had previously never identified a relationship between the two. At the same time, Private Coogan has been logged on to the website Lifeline Purity 4 to 6 hours a day. Surveillance shows that Tyler Bennett was in the Market District around the same time as the Walk for Purity rally held by Lifeline last month. Further investigation is being done of surveillance footage to discover if the two met at the event. Private Coogan has been under internal monitoring for his ties to the Lifeline group for the past 6 months. Recommendation is for Immediate increased observation and surveillance of both individuals. Update. Bennett was asked earlier today to turn in his DUP-issued phone for a routine software update. After avoiding the request for several hours, Bennett eventually turned in the device damaged. He claims that the delay was due to his embarrassment for accidentally dropping the device into water last night, rendering it useless. This may be a false statement, as internal records indicate there was a SMS exchange between Bennett and Coogan less than 20 minutes prior to him being asked to check in this phone. The device has been collected and is in line for hard disk repair and data extraction. Enter file number into the DUP intranet and you'll have Bennett's scrambled and waterlogged phone to put back together. It's fairly simple. At the top of the finished puzzle is the tracker ID for Bennett's lackey Felix Coogan. It unscrambles message thread between the two. Looks like Felix, why do you need me? What's his name? Tyler, because I'm on their radar, you're not. You'll be well compensated, and I know you agree that bioterrorists should be handled differently. I don't even want this in my hands. Feels dangerous. Dangerous pays the bills. Just don't show it to anyone. You want to get paid, not killed, right? Is that a threat? A warning, but not from me. If anyone finds out, we're both good as dead. Enter the ID into Delson's phone and head back to the PS4.
Okay, here we go. No signal, climb higher. Oh, they're over there. Okay. How about now?
It's the names of everyone who tested positive. You want it or not? You want the list? It's gonna cost you.
Out there on the docks. Oh. Okay. Confront Purity now. Oh, that must be you.
You're Delson Rowe. You can have the list. Just don't kill me.
Tell you what, how about I do both? Mine now.
Where'd that guy go? He ding-dong ditched, didn't he?
Swan would be a nice change of pace.
Use the tracker in-game to reach the drop. Deal with Coogan however you'd like. Once complete, you'll be rewarded with the DUP External HDD, which can be accessed at the Paper Trail website. Review contents noting the DUP bioterrorist threat level. Once you collect the Dove, access your Paper Trail account to look at a very interesting and somewhat confusing origami puzzle. For this puzzle, you'll want to connect the numbers in order, starting with the first shape. It asks for circle, and you'll notice they form numbers. Following this, you'll come to numbers. This number is identical for everyone. Head to the DUP intranet and enter the fan number from the origami. At the bottom of this new report is another fan number that you'll want to insert in the intranet again. This brings you to a van with the license plate. Go to the DUP vehicle tracker site and enter the license plate. This will prompt you for your next mission. This next part is relatively straightforward. You'll be tasked with locating the van from the surveillance tape and following it.
Oh, there it is. Let's see, I need to fast travel to downtown. Okay. Yeah. DUP raid in progress. Gonna have to deal without me. Alright. I guess I need to go to ground level. There we go. Part 5. Continue search for Celia and dig deeper into her mysterious background. Oh, there she is.
Slow down! Stop!
Now where'd you go? Oh wait, this way. Stupid DUP! As soon as I start using powers.
Someone likes dubs.
And send it to your profile. Find, uncover military surveillance vans. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, they didn't.
Wonder where they're off to.
Follow the van. Didn't make it. Oh, jeez. Really? How is that not a shot?